is up, Tube of the U? It's your boy Marcus Jones. This is Jonesin' for Pokemon, and today we are Jonesin' for some Brilliant Stars Pokemon cards. I know the set hasn't come out yet, but we just got confirmation of the newest set, Brilliant Stars, that will be coming out February 20. When does it come out? I am super excited for this set, and if you don't want any spoilers, I suggest you don't keep watching because we're going to be getting into some cards that are in this set. More specifically, the top 10 cards I do want from Brilliant Stars. And before we get into this top 10 list, let me know down below which cards are you going to be chasing the most in Brilliant Stars. I cannot wait to read what all of you fine folks are going to be chasing in this set. So let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. At number 10, this set, I'm not going to lie, folks, was pretty weird for me. I don't have a number one true chase card I am after. What I did was yesterday I looked at all the cards that are in the set, and then this morning I woke up and I kind of just thought to myself, what cards do I want to pull without looking at the list? And the first 10 cards that came to mind are the ones that are going to be on this list. Now, they are not based on monetary value. These are just the cards I want to pull the most. So for number 10, I was actually undecided between two cards: Alt Art Honchkrow card and then the Rainbow Arceus V-Star. Now in Brilliant Stars, we're going to see a bunch more V-Star cards. I know there was the Glaceon and the Leafeon promos. We actually opened that up on the channel. If you guys want to take a look at that video, I will put it up top. You guys can check it out after this video. But we have more V-Star cards coming, and Arceus is definitely going to be like creme de la creme. This card might be a lot higher on other people's lists. You can let me know down below if it is on yours. But this is one card I'll definitely be chasing along with the Honchkrow Alt Art. I mean, who doesn't love a good Alt Art? There isn't actually that many in this set because of all the character cards, but Honchkrow would be another one I would love to pull, and I couldn't decide between both of those. I mean, do you want Alt Art? Do you want a Rainbow V-Star? Hopefully we pull both of those in the first booster box that we get into. And if you guys want to see some Brilliant Stars openings, make sure to hit that subscribe button because on opening day we should have some packs to open. At number 9, we're going to be looking for the Full Art Marnie card. Now, Full Arts are one of my favorite cards to collect, trainers included, and Marnie is going to be on this list. I unfortunately haven't been able to pull the Full Art Marnie from Sword and Shield base. We do have the promotion Full Art Marnie that came in the Marnie collection box, tournament box, but there is going to be another Full Art Marnie, so hopefully we could pull that at my number 9. Sticking with the Full Art theme, at number 8, we're going to be looking for the Full Art Pikachu along with the Full Art Zard and the Full Art Arceus. I mean, those are the big 3 Full Arts that I have seen from Brilliant Stars, and I couldn't decide between which ones I wanted the most, so I combined all 3 of them for number 8. I still don't have the Full Art Pikachu from Vivid Voltage I love to pull, and I actually really like the Full Art Charizard. I mean, it just looks cool, it looks clean. I love the contrast from the blue background to the orange Charizard, and then you have the Full Art Arceus card, which, I mean, Arceus, I don't know when was the last time there was an Arceus card. I feel like it was in the Tag Team GX Sun and Moon era, where you had the Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia cards, so it's good to see Arceus back, the Pokegod himself, and this Alt Art looks gorgeous with the pink background, and then Arceus just pops. That's why I love these Alt Arts so much. Do I keep saying Alt Arts? Full Arts. That's why I love these Full Arts so much. The Alt Arts are coming though, folks. At number 7, we're gonna get into the character cards from this set. Now, I'm actually surprised with the character cards because early on they announced that there was gonna be 30 character cards in Brilliant Stars. So everyone, pretty much myself included, assumed that there would be the 28 regular character cards, not including the Vs and the VMAXs, plus 2 other character cards, maybe a V and a VMAX. However, this set, we were mistaken because there's only a handful of the regular character cards, so they should be spaced out, I believe, in the next couple of sets. But for number 7, I combined a couple of the regular, I say regular because they're not Vs and VMAXs, but a couple of the regular character cards, and those are going to be the Jolteon with blue. I mean, Jolteon is my favorite evolution, so hands down, we're going to be chasing that Jolteon character card. We have Houndoom, which is the Fire Doggo. Love Houndoom. I'm kind of disappointed that Obstagoon isn't going to be in this set with Pierce. I would have loved to have that card. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait at least one more set. And then obviously Octillery with Lana fishing in the background. I'm a fisherman, so I do love all fish Pokemon cards. And this card looks pretty funny because Octillery looks pretty bored. Like, Lana's been out there for hours not being able to catch a Pokemon, which is kind of fitting with the Phoebus Pokemon card, which I believe it came out in Evolving Skies. And that card, I mean, there's lures all around it, and that's not how you catch a fish. So I feel like Lana's still fishing with the same lures, and Octillery knows it and goes, oh, we're gonna be here for quite a while, you know? At number 6, keeping with the character cards, like I said before, there's going to be some Vs and VMAXs in the set. So for number 6, we're going to be looking for the Umbreon VMAX and the Sylveon VMAX. Couldn't decide between both. Both of them look sick. I love the Jumbo Evolution forms, so I definitely want both of those. I don't have the Umbreon VMAX or the Sylveon VMAX Alt Arts from Evolving Skies. Another thing I'm pretty curious about with the character cards is how many are we going to get? What are the pull rates for the character cards? First off, are they going to be in the reverse holo section like in Cosmic Eclipse? I really hope we do have that, so that we have a chance for a double pack banger like we had in Vivid Voltage with the Amazing Rares. But I don't know what the pull rates are going to be, and plus in a booster box, I'm curious to see how many character cards can we get in a booster box. Are we going to get 2, 4, 6, 8? I'm not finishing that sentence.
Who do we appreciate?
But let me know down below what you think with the character cards. I mean, in a booster box of 36 packs, how many are we expecting? Or hopefully there's around 4 to 6 in a booster box. That's actually pretty high. I don't think there's gonna be that many. Maybe 2 to 3. 3 to 4. At number 5, we're still sticking with the character cards. This is going to be the number 1 character card I will be after, and that is the Mimikyu V character card with Acerola. I mean, this one just looks funny. You got Mimikyu watching some X-rated TV. Acerola comes in, looks horrified, and this card is just pretty funny. Plus, I'm a huge fan of Mimikyu. I mean, I do have a little Mimikyu section up there as well. There is going to be a Mimikyu VMAX character card as well, so that I would love to pull that one too. I know there isn't going to be the Charizard, unfortunately, with Leon, and then there's going to be Red with Pikachu. Both of those cards didn't make it to Brilliant Stars. There's even a VMAX Pikachu with Red. So maybe those 3 are going to be in a future set. I mean, I know there is a lot of Charizard cards in the set, so maybe they kept Leon with Charizard for another set. At number 4, we're going to be chasing the only gold card that is featured in my top 10, and this is going to be the gold Arceus V-Star card. This card looks sick, folks. I love the gold and then the white Arceus, the way they blend. Arceus is such a beast. We already had Arceus be featured earlier in this list, and it just looks cool. It looks like a sick card. Definitely want it for the gold collection I have. At number 3, we're going to be chasing another V-Star card. This one, the Charizard Rainbow V-Star. There will be a regular Charizard V-Star, but the Rainbow I feel like will be superior to that. Now, what's encouraging is the price of singles have gone down quite a bit, so a lot of the lower cards on this list, I mean, even if we don't pull it, there's a good chance I'll be able to pick it up on the secondary market without having to break the bank. However, when it comes to Charizard, there's no beating around the bush, folks. Charizard will always be at the top, whether you like it or not. It is pretty frustrating, especially if you haven't been able to pull a Charizard card and you want it for your collection. But I mean, that's the price you got to pay with Pokemon. And I'm still missing the shiny Charizard V, the shiny Charizard VMAX. I don't have the shiny Charizard GX. Those cards, unless I pull it, I don't think I'll be getting them anytime soon. But hopefully we could pull this Charizard V-Star, and that's why it's so high up on the list, because I don't think I'll be able to buy it secondhand market. I feel like the prices are just going to be too crazy with this card. As I mentioned, at number 10 with the Alt Art Honchkrow, there isn't that many Alt Arts, but at number 2, we have the Alt Art Arceus card we will be chasing. Folks, Arceus and then Alt Arts. Does it get any better? Maybe an Alt-Art Scyther. That one would be a lot better. Scyther is my favorite Pokemon. Ooh, get on that, Pokemon. Alt-Art Scyther, how are ya? Unfortunately, I can't draw, so it's up to the Pokemon artists to make that card for me. But yeah, Arceus Alt-Art, that is number 2 for me. I mean, that's just a sick card. It gives me the Rayquaza vibes where it's just hovering over. It looks like the entire world. It looks so cool, hovering in the sky. I know people lost their minds in Starbirth when they pulled this card, and rightfully so. I'd probably lose my mind if we pulled the Alt-Art Arceus. And before we get into number 1, like I said before, let me know down below what cards are you going to be chasing the most. I cannot wait for Brilliant Stars to come out. Let me know if you are excited. Let me know if you've pre-ordered any products. Hopefully you guys pull your number 1 chase card in your first pack. That would be insane. But on number 1, we're going to be chasing the Alt-Art Charizard card. Like I said before, the prices for Charizard are insane. So if I want to get this card in my collection, the best bet is for me to pull it. So hopefully we can pull this. This card looks absolutely bonkers. You have Charizard versus Venusaur, the big leaf boy. I mean, who doesn't like that? It would have actually been sick if you had like a Blastoise off in the corner, so it was like a 3-way battle. That would have been actually bonkers. You would have had all 3 of the Kanto starters. But that's just my opinion. But for this one, we have Leafy Boy versus the Fire Lizard, and it's a card I definitely want for my collection. I don't know if this one is going to be number 1 for a lot of people. Hopefully I can hear from you down below in the comments. What do you think? But for me, number 1,
Alt-Art Charizard.
And hopefully I'll see you guys in the first pack opening we do for Brilliant Stars. But anyways, folks, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. We are looking for 3.5 likes. If you haven't already subscribed yet, smash the subscribe button down below. Hopefully you have a good one. And remember, at the end of the day, we're all just jonesing for Pokemon. Catch you in the next video.